Welcome to Vivid Luxury, where we believe that everyone deserves to live like a millionaire. Join us on a journey to upgrade your lifestyle and unlock all of the life's greatest pleasures. They say that good mind is a great asset, so what more if you live this out? With everything that is accessible to everyone, this asset is worth investing in for your future and your children's children. If you do that, these assets that you would purchase will take your life to the next level. So, here are the 10 assets that are more beneficial than money now. Starting off, number 1, real estate. Yes, real estate prices are currently skyrocketing. Wish to know why? People now understand the effect of printing money out of a thin air on the economy, therefore they seek investment that are considered strong stores of value. Real estate is by far the best store of value we've ever had. Most people remain unaware of the following. The market value of your house does not increase. It's not like a new restroom appeared out of a nowhere. It's the purchasing power of money that is dropping minute by minute. So you need more money to buy same product. But according to Zillow, the largest real estate marketplace in the United States, the typical home in the United States has more than doubled in the last 5 years, and the rate of increase is only increasing. The average price grew by 18% in the last year, and their analysis predicts a further 13% increase in the coming year. Taking into account the rise in raw material prices, we estimate that the price of new residences will be considerably higher compared to what it is currently. Saving for a house is one of the most expensive things you can do right now. Number 2. Stocks. Have you observed how the stock market has reached a new high? So the government generates money, right? It introduced into the economy, causing people to buy goods and services. And in the end, the money ends up in the hands of the top 20% of the population. In the same way that stimulus package increased Jeff Bezos' wealth, you spend it on Amazon purchases. Because the wealthy understand the delusion of capital, they are unbothered about saving money under their mattress and instead invest in stock or preferably index funds such as the S&P 500. All of this new money flew the stock market, sending it to the moon. Over the last 16 months, every dollar invested in the S&P 500 has grown over twofold in value. Over half of the population in the United States has no investable assets. Meanwhile, the top 10% of Americans now own nearly 90% of all US stocks. As you can see, this is why the wealthy continue to amass wealth. While the poor hang on their money for dear life, those with more invested in vehicles that appreciate in value over time. Number 3. Land. Here's how it works. If there is one truly limited resource on the entire planet, it is land. We know exactly how much land is habitable. Even if we construct artificial islands like the Maldives or Dubai, that would be prohibitively expensive. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, agricultural land prices have risen 7% in the last year and have been rising since 2007. Because our entire world has changed, agricultural lands are in high demand right now. Here is why. Historically, we've been connected to our jobs. The farm came first, then the factory, and then the office. This chain has been broken for the first time in human history. People starting to learn they can work at any place, anytime. Why spend 100 times the money on land in suburbs when you can go 30 minutes out and get a deal? With all of the off-the-rigid technology innovation taking place in the market, you are literally free to live, work, and travel wherever you want. Your own land is most likely one of the best investment you can make in the next 50 years. Number 4. Altcoins. Everything in the crypto realm is serious right now, especially Bitcoin. New enterprises are popping up in this new blockchain world, offering a wide range of services to the new market. The same thing happened when the internet became popular. Altcoins are the Googles, Amazon, Facebook, and Yahoos of this new technology. You're having the chance to invest in these companies at an early level, something you couldn't do when Google was formed, for example. These attempts are an aspect of the new internet infrastructure. This is why we're thinking of expanding Bitcoin essentials into blockchain mastery or possibly into something that includes every single sector called Crypto Complete, which is constantly updated. The financial world as we know it now will become a tiny subset of the cryptocurrency sector. Number 5. Gold, silver, and platinum. Why doesn't like or probably love metal? But to be honest with you, we understand the appeal of gold and silver, but with the rising technology and cryptocurrencies, we just don't know. But that doesn't mean that in a situation like the one we are right now, cash is better option. With cash reserves being such an inflating asset that is constantly altered, practically any limited supply investment is preferable. But do you want to witness something out of the ordinary? Blue represents the purchasing power of the US dollars, while gold represents, well, gold. Gold has increased by 50% in the last 5 years alone, and it costs about the same as any other precious metals. If you're entirely skeptical of technology or anything else that is more complex from a financial point of view, you can always walk into any bank and purchase gold bars. Personally, we believe that everything presented in this video thus far is superior bet, but do you do? Number 6. Livestock. Would you take a look at that? Pigs, cows, sheep, and chickens are better investment than US dollars. Yep, it is more desirable than gold. You can't milk a dollar bill or gold coin no matter how hard you try, and this is especially true in developing nations when consumer demand for cattle is much larger than that for gold or currency. You might think we're joking, but even the price and demand for compost are significantly more than those of the US dollar. Maybe livestock may be your ticket to financial success. I mean, given everything that is going on the micro-farming industry right now and the rising demand for premium animals like Black Angus. Number 7. Art. Do you really understand, in all honesty, why wealthy people spend unbelievable amounts of money for paintings that you believe your child could create? Or perhaps you prefer Rothko's strange black paintings? Well, the wealthy use these as value stores. The cost of art never decreases. You pay $1 million for it, and since the dollar loses half of its purchasing value after that, you won't sell it until the price is at least $2 million. Because the wealthy protect it with their money, art has remained the area of wealth management with the fewest regulations. According to statistics, you would do better investing in fine art than the S&P 500. You might not have the money to buy yourself one of these dramatically expensive paintings, but there are now alternatives. Through fractional ownerships, websites like Masterworks.io, it enables regular people to invest in major works of art. In simple terms, thousands of people attempt to purchase a carefully chosen work of art and split the sales revenue several years down the road. The future of art is here. Number 8. Luxury watches. The majority of consumers purchase goods for their benefit, but wealthy people are aware of something that the general public is not. There is a level above which a certain category of products increases in value over time. This is due to the product's quality workmanship, heritage, and limited availability, how many are available in the world. Because of the watch's inherent worth, its market value keeps up with inflation and the price will rise over time. Let's look at the Rolex from 1957 to 2014, that's the most recent data we could find. High-end timepieces appreciate value as time passes. Rolex Submariner, Patek Philippe, Nautilus, and Audemars Piguet Royal Oak are the top 3 ideal luxury watches for investment currently on the market. Number 9. Luxury handbags. Your lady was true to request a Birkin or a Kelly bag, not only because of the flex influence but also because they are genuine long-term investments. Yes, the value of luxury handbags rises over time, but not all are created equal. Connoisseur ladies, treat your bag as you would your stock portfolio. Choose the best ones and hang on it for dear life. So here's the holy trinity of luxury bags. Premium Birkin bags have increased 14% per year over the last 35 years. Consider the S&P 500. Some of these bags sell for between $250,000 and $500,000. If you can't afford the cheaper ones, the Chanel Classic Flap Bag or Louis Vuitton Never Full are more affordable options with value. Number 10. Vintage cars. We enjoy the Tesla Model X and what it represents for the industry, but one thing we hate from an investment perspective is luxury technology. Nobody cares if you upgraded to a gold-plated iPhone 7. It just doesn't age well. From wine to limited edition cars, these either increase in value or depreciate much more slowly. This is why the G-Wagon is so expensive. While Toyota will be worth 50% less in 2 years, the G-Wagon depreciates at a rate of only 5% per year. A good edition Ferrari has historically increased in price by 8% year after year. If you can afford to purchase an already vintage one with some scarcity in its supply, the percentage will significantly increase. When you break it down, it's no surprise that the most expensive car in the world is the Ferrari 250 GTO, worth more than $50 million. That's a wrap for the 10 assets that are more beneficial than money now, everyone. Remember that life is an adventure and not a package tour. So, what's stopping you from having this luxury of an opportunity? So hit the like, subscribe, and comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Till next time!